guest with me. This is my sweet boy, young man now, my son James. He is home for spring break. And so I asked him what he wanted to make, and we are making one of his favorite things, peanut butter Easter eggs. It's a great recipe for you to do with grandkids, your kids, or just to give away for Easter time, because it does make quite a few. He has his own YouTube channel, Little Pancake. You can look him up. He does all sorts of cool things with like extinct animals and different foods.
I have not once talked about an extinct animal.
He does all sorts of stuff on, what are they? He does his own YouTube channel, Little Pancake, and most times it's about endangered animals, so it's pretty interesting. And so if you get a chance, you know, click over and look at what he does. We start off with 1.5 cups of peanut butter, and
You know, 1.5 cups is 24 tablespoons.
wow, look at you reading the spatula. So I asked James before we started what kind of peanut butter he wanted to use, and Jif is his preference. And you know me, who likes to just do better, would just use all natural peanut butter. So
Sometimes you need a cheat day.
sometimes we need a cheat
Sometimes
day.
every day is a cheat day.
To be young again. So once we get our peanut butter in there, we're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of butter. And we're just gonna fold that in together to blend it with our peanut butter. Add a tablespoon of vanilla. And we're gonna add 4 cups of powdered sugar to this.
I'm just gonna dump it in. I do.
Here, you want this? Oh, heavens to Betsy.
You have no faith in me.
Oh! James!
You blow up the kitchen with powdered sugar one time and never trust it again.
Seriously, when he was how old?
17.
Powdered sugar went he turned one of these mixers on high speed, and it was, the whole floor was covered, the walls
It
were
was
covered.
your fault.
Why?
You told me to turn the mixer on. You didn't tell me what speed to turn
Well,
the
I
mixer on.
assumed you would start low. And when I mix powdered sugar, I like to just cover it with the towel, start it on low, so it does not blow up all over the kitchen and make a mess. So we'll let that get started. You're gonna see that it's making all sorts of little beads. So you have about 2 or 3 tablespoons of milk that you just add in there, and it's gonna soften it up. Okay, so when this is done, you're gonna see it's still beat it up a bit, but that's what you want because you want it to mold together. When making them, I like to get a scooper. Depends on how big you want to make your eggs. And if you want to make small ones, use like a little scooper. But we like to make them so they're like a gift to give people. So we use a 1/2 cup. Get them, and then just start squishing and see how it comes together. So kind of make a ball, and then you're gonna flatten it, and when we lay it on our tray, and don't worry about any little cracks or imperfections, because when we dip these in chocolate, they're gonna be perfect.
I think you should just use your hands. I mean, what's the point of measuring 1/2 cup?
So that they're all the same.
Do they all need to be the same?
And so that we don't make this huge mess. Kind of big on making a mess. So glad you joined me
It's a
today,
rude thing
though.
to say.
Each other's favorite color.
Green.
Blue. My favorite, I'm gonna go with pink.
No.
I don't know, I like all colors. Well, I don't love purple.
That's not what the question was.
What's his favorite color?
Oh, my favorite color probably is green.
What's the last video that James posted?
I can't remember the name of the thing, but it looked like a cow crossed with a yak, and it was black. and it was in the Serengeti.
No,
Where was it?
the Philippines.
Philippines. It was not here.
Mindoro.
A Mindoro. So,
No, that's the island that it's from.
Oh,
It was
okay.
called a Tamaral.
yeah. I
Yeah.
remember
Oh,
the T.
yeah.
I was going to say it was
You
the
were
T
just making
word.
sure I knew what it was called.
So we're getting down to the end of the bowl here. And if we had measured,
What?
and we're gonna pop these in the freezer for about an hour and get our chocolate ready, and we'll show you how to dip them and how we decorate them. You take these, they're nice and cold because they've been in the freezer. Give them a dip, then I tap off the excess chocolate, and then set them right back on the parchment paper, and then get your next one.
Easy.
And you just I take a little bit of white chocolate and drizzle on top so that they're pretty. Drizzle. Do you want to drizzle at all? Would you like to have one that's
I'm not
all...
very good at finessing.
So, here are our peanut butter eggs. We're going to let those set up. Oh my gosh!
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Ready to taste test your peanut butter egg.
Yeah.
I cut the one James decorated. Look inside this. Isn't that just beautiful? What is it? Such a great thing to bless people with, to share. Enjoy, and happy Easter.
Happy St. Patrick's Day too.
Oh, this will be posted down the road.
Yeah, but that's why it's funny. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash the like button, subscribe, let us know your favorite Easter tradition that you and your family have, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching.
See ya.